Hello everyone. Today's Harrison High School Back to School video focuses on creating a parent account on PowerSchool. We know that all of our students have a student account on PowerSchool, but as we enter virtual instruction, it's very important to differentiate between the parent account on PowerSchool and the student account. So parents, if up until now you've been using your child's PowerSchool login to check grades and attendance, we would ask you to, at this time, spend a couple minutes to create your own parent portal on PowerSchool. It's important that we have separate accounts so that we can track and maintain the dissemination of information on individual students. So the following 4-minute video was recorded by our technology director, Mr. Peter Santana, and it will walk you through the process of establishing a parent account on PowerSchool if in fact you don't already have one. So without further ado, Mr. Santana, take it away.
Hello. This video is to show parents and guardians how to create their own account in PowerSchool and be able to check student record on their parent portal. So you, by now, may have received a letter that looks just like the one that you're seeing on the screen, which shows to the parents or guardians of John Doe, which is an example student, that would be showing your child's name. Then down here you should be able to see your confidential ID and your password. This information is very important in order for you to be able to create the account in PowerSchool. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's start. Let's go to PowerSchool. You should be able to see a screen just like the one that you're seeing right now. You are going to click on Create Account and then Create Account button. Now here is all your personal information. So in this case, I'm going to create a fake account, Matt Doe, email as mattdoe@gmail.com, my desired username, and my password, which I am entering right now. All right. Then it's important to notice all of these rules for the password creation. So here's what you should know. The password has to be at least 8 characters long, contain at least 1 uppercase letter and 1 lowercase letter, contain at least 1 letter and 1 number, and contain at least 1 special character. Special character is an exclamation point, a $sign. It's a pound sign. It's @ So all of those are considered special characters. So let's scroll down a little bit. This part here where you have to link the students to your account is where you enter the information that you received on the letter. So the information on the letter is going to tell you the access ID and the access password. That's what you need. Also, it's going to ask you for the student name, which is also on the letter. So let's go back to the letter. Let's copy the student name, John Doe. Go back here, student name, paste it. Access ID. So what is my confidential ID? It's Doe. Okay, so I know Doe is pretty simple to copy, so I'm gonna copy the password. Okay, I'm gonna highlight, copy. So Doe with capital D. It's important to notice that. So it's Doe with capital D, and then I'm gonna paste the password. Then what's my relationship to the student? My relationship, you're gonna select whatever it is. In this case, I'm gonna pretend that I am the father. So I'm gonna click on it, and then I'm gonna scroll down. If you had 2 or more kids, this is the part that you would enter all of the other children's information. So you can enter up to 7 children's info. Let's click enter, and then it's gonna go back to the main screen, ask you to log in. So here I'm gonna enter Matt Doe, which is my username, and the password that I created before. So I'm entering the password, and then I'm gonna click sign in. By clicking sign in, I'll be able to get into the system and I'll be able to see all of the schedules, grades, attendance for my child or children. So here is the PowerSchool part for parents. So it's the parent portal for PowerSchool. So here you'll be able to see your attendance. The attendance information in this area. You'll be able to see what courses the student has. In this case, that is only one course available, but it could have been whatever the amount of courses that the student will be enrolled, you would show here. Also, you would show the grades for that specific course. So it's a lot of pertinent information that you will find in this part of PowerSchool. I hope this video was helpful, and should you have any concerns or questions, please do not hesitate in contacting us. Just call your school main office and they'll be able to get you in touch with one of our techs. Thank you very much, and be well.